Be clear, nobody's scared of nobody. All of that tough talk, nobody. All that tells me that I'm coming at you way different than I come at anybody else. Like nobody. There should be no ill feelings at all. Especially in my advice. My advice was like, hey, if you move on with somebody and that person wants to be with you and y'all planning a family together and all that, you can't come and talk crazy to me. How? Your future kid possibly is going to be related to my kid. What you doing? Stop. You understand what I'm saying? There's no ill feelings on either side. And I'm not emotional. I'm not. Let's be clear. I just don't understand why when every time somebody has something to promote, talk about that. Talk about whatever your endeavor is that you have coming up. It's so easy. It is so, the same publicist that y'all use to push stories out, that's the same publicist that before you walk into the room, you say, hey, anything about Ram, anything about this, I don't want to talk about that. That's it. It never happens. So when people are like, oh, they asked, you can say, don't talk about it. Because I would do that. If I didn't care, I would like, I don't care what y'all ask me. I'll say what I want to say. I've been on that before, but when you really don't care, you really not about. You think people don't be trying to ask me stuff? And I'll be like, what? You understand? I just don't understand.
Let's slow down for a moment and walk through this situation carefully. Because what began as quiet online talk quickly turned into something people could not ignore. Just when it looked like the tension between Remy Ma, Claressa Shields, and Papoose had settled down, everything suddenly heated up again. The calm did not last long. Late one night, without any warning, Remy Ma went live on Instagram. There was no announcement and no hint beforehand. People scrolling through their phones suddenly heard her voice, steady but firm. That alone made thousands stop what they were doing and tune in. Her tone was not loud or chaotic, but it carried weight. You could tell she had been holding things in for a while. Remy explained that she was tired of seeing the story told in a way that painted her as the problem while making Claressa look like the victim. She said she had stayed quiet for weeks, hoping things would die down. But according to her, the version being shared online was incomplete, and she felt it was time to speak up. As more viewers joined, the comment section moved fast. Shock, support, and confusion filled the screen. During the live, Remy claimed that Claressa had not been honest about her relationship with Papoose. She said Claressa was talking to another man at the same time. What made the claim explode online was the detail that this man was connected to Papoose's circle. That single point changed how many people saw the situation. Those who had felt sympathy before suddenly started questioning what they thought they knew. Remy then shared what she described as proof. She showed screenshots of messages and played a short audio clip. The voice in the recording sounded relaxed and confident, as if the speaker never expected it to be shared publicly. After stopping the audio, Remy looked directly into the camera. She made it clear that this was not about attention or clout. To her, it was about respect and telling the truth. As the live continued, the energy shifted. It no longer felt like gossip. It felt personal. People recognized names in the messages and began reacting in real time. Watching it felt uncomfortable, like seeing private issues unravel in front of thousands of strangers. Not long after Remy ended her live, Papoose finally spoke. He did not go live himself, and he did not post a long written statement. Instead, he shared a short video of himself sitting quietly in his car. His voice was calm but heavy. He said he stayed silent because he hoped what he was seeing online was not real. He admitted that he made mistakes and took responsibility for his own actions. However, he also said what hurt the most was feeling like he was part of someone else's plan instead of a real partner. That message hit people hard. Within minutes, the clip spread across social media. Many who had been joking earlier suddenly stopped and listened. Viewers said they could hear the disappointment and exhaustion in his voice. It did not sound like performance. It sounded like someone who felt used and confused. While Remy and Papoose spoke, Claressa stayed quiet. There was no immediate response, no video, and no statement. That silence only made the conversation louder. Some people believed she did not know how to respond. Others felt she was choosing her words carefully before saying anything. As time passed, more posts appeared online. Old screenshots, Previous captions and side-by-side photos started circulating. Fans turned into investigators, comparing dates and locations. Every small detail became part of a larger theory. Eventually, Claressa posted a short message. She did not mention anyone by name. She wrote about learning lessons, growing through pain, and moving forward. Some readers felt the message was honest and emotional. Others thought it was too vague and avoided accountability. Remy, on the other hand, appeared calm afterward. She shared a quiet photo of herself with a short caption about peace and being unbothered. Many people felt that was her way of saying she had already spoken her truth and did not plan to go back.
Chills is a very good example of how you can literally hand a man over. Take that hoe. Here, take him. You can literally let a woman have a man, and she will spend the rest of her relationship being obsessed with you because she has become obsessed with the idea of being chosen over you. So now it has turned into a strange obsession for you because she can't figure out why you're so at ease by walking away from a man that she is so madly in love with. And the only thing that'll give her an ego boost, a high from the fact that he chose her, is if she could get under your skin.
Forth online. As the days passed, the conversation shifted. It became less about personal feelings and more about power in relationships. Many people began discussing how sometimes one person can walk away calmly, while the other becomes consumed by the need to feel chosen. When someone gives up a relationship without drama, it can create insecurity in the person who stays. Instead of enjoying the relationship they fought for, they become focused on the one who walked away. This kind of dynamic can turn into obsession. The need for validation grows stronger. The only thing that feeds the ego is proving that the choice was worth it. And often, that validation only feels real if the other person reacts. If they stay calm and move on, it creates frustration and confusion. Fans also notice real-world consequences starting to appear. Claressa's face quietly disappeared from a brand campaign she had previously shared with pride. People began whispering about endorsements being paused and companies stepping back to avoid controversy. Brands are careful, and public drama often makes them nervous. Papoose also seemed to pull away from the spotlight. He posted less and avoided interviews. Some reports claimed he canceled studio sessions and focused on himself instead. Whether true or not, the perception was that he needed space away from the noise. What began as rumors about a holiday situation turned into a larger discussion about trust, loyalty, and life under constant public attention. Online, people started sharing their own experiences. Many talked about how difficult it is to heal when personal pain becomes public entertainment. When millions of strangers weigh in, moving on becomes even harder. At this point, the story is no longer just about three famous people. It has become a lesson for anyone watching. Some see it as a warning about relationships in the public eye. Others see it as proof that the internet can build someone up and tear them down just as fast. No one knows what happens next. Will Claressa speak openly and explain her side in detail? Will Remy turn this moment into creative energy? Will Papoose return to the spotlight or continue choosing privacy? What feels certain is that people will keep watching. Every post, every photo, and every small move will be analyzed. In a world where everything is shared, even the most personal moments can turn into public stories. That is what keeps situations like this alive. Not just the names involved, but the way it reflects real emotions, real mistakes, and real consequences, all unfolding on a screen for everyone to see.